Khan, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Shalom also to the one-third Israelites, which include you, Judah's children, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Indians, who are still oppressed together according to the book of Jeremiah 50 and 33, but to whom the lay pertained the adoption, the giving of the law, the promises, the clothing, the covenants. Okay, basically everything according to the Bible. Okay, according to the book of Romans, chapter 9. Okay, which the hopeful or the elect, better said, created the earth. Okay, and in a righteous way, they will get back their right to rule on the earth, which the elect will rule under Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and King David in the kingdom. Really soon. And this is Micah 7, what we're gonna read today. Okay, woe is me, for I am as when they have gathered the summer fruits, as the grape cleanings of the vintage, there is no cluster to eat. My soul desired the first ripe fruit. Khan, man. Okay. The good man is perished out of the earth, and there is none upright among men. They all lie in wait for blood. They hunt every man his brother with a net. Verse 3. That they may do evil with both hands. Earnestly the prince asked, and the judge asked for a reward. And the great man, he uttered his mischievous desire. So they wrap it up. The best of them is as a briar. The most upright is sharper than a torn edge. The day of thy watchman and thy visitation cometh, now shall be their perplexity. Yeah, it's kind of like perplexity. Okay, if you have this Israel Hamas thing going on, all right, which both of these groups, okay, which it is a so-called group, if you will. Okay, the government of Israel is a group. Okay, it's a group of not so much people, basically. Okay, governing Israel, so to speak. You know, as the judge or as the rulers of a city or a landmass or man. Okay, those who dwell there are also like them, man. Okay, you can read it in the scriptures, man. Okay, anyway, we know that this is a small group, the so-called white men. You know, it's basically the elite of EDOM, ESAU is so-called white. Okay, we don't say every so-called white man is ESO or something, you know, but the elite, like I said, is these people. And then also, especially if you look into Israel, the 1948ers and other important places, you know, like Germany, Timen, or, you know, you have different important places, basically. And yeah, so of course the governing people are the same ones, okay, that we're talking about at the moment. Okay, so something comes down from them, and then those low level okay, people, okay, push it basically down to the to the inhabitants of that land, okay, which you can read, like I said, in the Bible, okay, that the world is given to the hand of the wicked. And guess what? Okay, if it's not he, okay, the scripture says, who is it then? Okay, so the scripture clearly gives you an answer that, of course, Hamas is not good, okay, also, okay, but the worst of the worst is still E, okay? That's just what it is, okay? So this landmass over there, Israel, I don't know, man. Okay, people are really late, on seeing the world for what it really is, man. People are really late, man. And let's continue. Verse 5. Trust ye not in a friend, put ye not confidence in a guide. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom. For the son dishonored the father, the daughter riseth up against her mother, the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. A man's enemies are the man of his own house. Therefore I will look unto the Lord, I will wait for the God of my salvation. My God will hear me. Rejoice not against me, O mine enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto me. Okay, and this of course goes only for the elect. People quote and talk about the scriptures, okay, without even having the name of Yahweh Hashem Shai, without even having the doctrine, man. Okay, people just use the scriptures like they are, they are saved and things like it, But really, for you to be saved, you have to, see the world, like I said, for what it is. Okay, you can't just lie to yourself and think that's okay. Okay, that's not the way, the way that leads to salvation in the end. Okay, for some it may even look like it's the way into salvation, like the scripture just says it's okay. But anyway, verse 9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute a judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, which is a really beautiful scripture what many brothers use a lot of times, coming against the so-called Negro woman especially. Okay, you have tribe of Judah and Levi being so-called Negro. Okay. But these women are the most wicked ones. Just say it like that, okay? Doesn't mean that, Judah and Levi are better than the other tribes, no. Okay, or Negroes are, this is old stuff, like the division between the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. This is old stuff, okay? The southern kingdom and the northern kingdom already found their way together, man. They're already together again, man. Okay, and this is beautiful because, like the scripture says, we are the kingdom. And guess what? In the kingdom, when it comes down to earth, man, the northern and the southern kingdom will be together again, just like you can see it now, the basically awakening, Then she that is mine enemy, okay, shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy God? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets, which is really harsh. But at the end, you will basically witness it, okay. And something that you can actually see is not so harsh anymore, okay. Something that you can change is not so, okay, it's not so strange anymore. Okay. Verse 11. In the day that thy walls are to be built, and that day shall the decree be far removed, and that day he shall come even to thee from Assyria, from the fortified cities, and from the fortress even to the river, and from the sea to the sea, or from sea to sea basically, and from mountain to mountain. Notwithstanding, the land shall be desolate because of them that dwell therein, for the fruit of their doings, okay, which the fruit of basically these people's doings are basically just like the fruit of those people sitting in these places, high places, okay, which are these, like I said, elites, okay, wicked elites, you see. So basically, you would not expect people to be basically different, okay. If they have a brain, you would expected, but the multitude is not there to have you know to have that kind of thing, and I'm careful what I'm talking about here, but the multitude is, like the scripture says, okay, let the multitude die, or let the multitude perish. You see, so the multitude is really not there to teach you the Bible and its correct doctrine, or teach you some knowledge that will benefit you, okay? Which is really also not so harsh to say, because you can actually witness it. Anyway, let's continue in 14. Feed thy people with thy word, the flock of their heritage, which dwell solitary in the wood, in the midst of Carmel. Let them feed in Bashan and Gilead, as in the days of old, according to the days of thy coming. Out of the land of Egypt I will show unto him marvelous things. The nations shall see and be confounded at all their might. They shall lay their hand upon their mouth, their ears shall be deaf. They shall lick the dust like a serpent. They shall move out of their holes like worms of the earth. They shall be afraid of the Lord our God, and shall fear because of thee. Okay. Who is a God like unto thee, that pardoned iniquity and passed by the transgression of the remnant of his heritage? He retained not his anger forever, because he delighted in mercy. Okay, so having mercy for his chosen people necessarily in most cases means bringing judgment to this multitude, basically, kind of like, which the multitude can also be the elites. You don't know, okay? Multitude just means multitude. It doesn't say that much of the 1%, and the other 99%, or the other 50% from the normal folk, so to speak. It just say multitude. So the multitude can also be like rich people in some extent. You see, if some rich dude out there dies, okay, it's because of Yahweh Bashem in the end anyway, okay. And guess what? He's a member of the multitude that dies anyway, okay. Only the hopeful elect will make it, okay. But you see where it goes, okay. The multitude just means a number, okay, a number which is in a certain amount, okay. Let's say you have here in Germany, for example, you have like 60 million people, being that multitude, and the other 30, okay, that's a little bit, that's not enough, but let's say you have like, 80 million or something people, being that multitude that dies anyway, according to the Bible, right? So maybe even 50% of that is which, okay? So you don't know, man, you just read the multitude, okay, that will perish, okay? Can be, especially these rich people also have, they kill themselves basically on, on a higher amount, man, okay? So you don't know, man, you just read, like I said, a multitude will perish, okay? And that multitude includes everybody. It doesn't matter what position you proclaim yourself to be in, okay? Really, it doesn't matter. For Yahweh Bashem Shai, who knows all things, which is the verse of today, it really doesn't matter. Verse 18, who is a God like unto thee, that pardoned iniquity and passed by the transgression of the remnant of his heritage? He retained not his anger forever, because he delighted in mercy. He will turn again, he will have compassion upon us, he will subdue our iniquities, and thou wilt cast all the sins into the depths of the sea. Thou wilt perform the truth to Jacob, you see, beautiful, and the mercy to Abraham, which thou hast sworn unto our fathers from the days of old. Okay, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, verse of today, King James Version. Selach here real quick. For if our heart condemn us, God is greater than our heart and knoweth all things. You see, so people thinking, oh, you know, I may be an Israelite, but I don't want to study the truth. I don't want to be in the truth because I have too much sin on me or things like that. Okay. Basically, you are basically wrong. Okay, and there's no way that this truth cannot make you stand up again. Okay, this truth is the most important thing in your life, and it's more important than everything that you did in your life. Okay, it doesn't for Yahweh Hashem Mashai, it matters if you're on the truth or not. It doesn't matter what you did in your past. Okay, and this is the first and really the only thing when you come first to the Lord, and then you keep the commandments, and then comes all the things. Like I said, if you study the truth, you study of course the commandments after you repented. Anyway, Yahweh Hashem Mashai, Hashem Kavodash Barakatam. Shalom.